Hey guys, so today is not about me making a wig, even though I ended up having to make my own wig. It's more about scam artists. It's that time of the season, so y'all gotta be wary and be really, really careful with who you select on doing anything for you this season. So I had someone who I thought I knew to make a wig for me, and she told me to bring her the hair and she will make the wig for me. Now, mind you, this was like 2 weeks prior to me needing the wig. First, she didn't respond to me for a while, and then I had to contact her on social media to see what's going on, if I can bring her the hair and whatnot. She said, yeah, we can go ahead and you can bring it to me. I said, okay. Now, I expressed to two different people, one being my sister and one being one of my clients, that I felt some type of way that I might get scammed. So let me go ahead and color my bundles just to um, show that these are my hair. This is the hair that I gave her. Well, being busy, I didn't get a chance to do it. So I was like, I got to trust her with whatever I got. Gave her my hair. She said it'll be done in 3 days. I was like, okay, cool. 3 days later, I got the message that my wig was ready. I went to go pick it up. Now, the first thing that I noticed that was off was I wasn't sitting in front of the mirror like I was when I first came to her to drop off my wig to get my measurements for the hair. Yes, she took my measurements. So there should be no way that it was off. And even if it was, no one's perfect, so it should be off a little bit. It is what it is. Well, the wig ended up being a little bit too big, and I told her, no problem, I'll just go home and put some clips in it, and I'll just clip it to my braids. Well, she said, okay, cool, that'll be fine. If it don't work out, then let me know and I'll redo it for you. I said, okay. Well, I still haven't seen the hair and I still haven't touched the hair. So I'm feeling through my hair, and I'm like, wait a minute, why is his hair so thin? I get up, go to the mirror, looking at the wig, and immediately I turn around and look at her like, yo, what is this and who hair is this? This is not my hair. She said, what do you mean it's not my hair? I wouldn't do you like that. Why would you think I would give you, immediately she got offended that I was blaming her for switching my hair out for somebody else's. And I told her, well, it's possible, like, if you got a lot of work going on and if you got hair everywhere. She was like, well, no, I took your hair out the bag. I brought it over to the machine and I started working on your hair. You're the only wig that I've been working on. I'm like, okay, but how is it that this wig is so thin? I said, ma'am, been using this hair for 5 years. I've been selling this hair for 5 years by a company named Maven. I'm very comfortable with them. I've used it several times on sew-ins and several times on making wigs of my own and also wigs for my clients. So as you see through this video, I'm putting it in a bundle and I check and let you see how thick it is. My wig that she gave me was nowhere near thickness to this. I did request for her to curl it. So I said, okay, let me go ahead and not wear it in its natural state, which is a body wave. I said, let me go ahead and curl this wig so I can make sure that what she told me is to be true. So I made the wig, saw that it was nice and thick, started to curl it, and I love it. It's my hair, the hair that I've been using for 5 years, the hair that I've put on multiple clients before, the hair that I know. The wig that she gave me was not something that I was familiar with, was not something I've ever used before, and I was sure that it was not my hair. So in this video, I made the wig, checked the fullness, everything that I thought would have been with her. It was not with her, but it was with the wig that I made. I curled it. As you can see, I'm curling it right now. Nothing fancy about it. And when I tell you her work is so good, when I got the wig, my curls were not even immaculate. They looked like they were like 3-4 day old curls that somebody had been wearing. Now, if you can see how I'm curling my wig right now, you can see the shine in the hair. You can see the curls really, really good. If you fluff it out and pull your hands through it or run a comb through it, it's gonna, give you a nice body because it's body wave. The wig that I received didn't have a wave in it. It had a little bit of wave in it. The wave that it had was like a wave that, like I say, it was curled days prior. Mind you, she told me that she curled it that day. So if you curled it that day, how is it that it looked like these curls been in this wig for a few days? I'm just warning everybody. Be careful on who you get to do your things. Shipping hair, them shipping a wig back to you, all of that, I would not suggest it unless you 100% sure that they're going to give you what they say they're going to give you. This was a shock to me because, again, I knew her. I went to school with her. I thought that she was legit. I've gotten a sew-in done for her before. Y'all see I'm satisfied with this wig because I made it myself. I know what I was supposed to do. And I made it within 2 hours, 2.5 hours it took me to do it. I could have done it myself from the beginning, but me being a stylist, I too want sometimes to be at someone else's, I want somebody else to do it for me. I don't want to have to do it all the time. I want to pay somebody else like people pay me to do their hair. I want to get somebody else to do my hair sometimes. But with me going out of the state for vacation in a few days, I needed to get it done quick. And I did. So here's my wig. Body Wave by Maven. Satisfied by me.